No, it's sure. Let's do that.
Oh, another volcano. This one is also quite chubby. So it is right next to what appears to be a private island. This would have been a cool base location. Wait, is it an island or is it a peninsula? I'm not sure if it connects or not. It looks like it might be a peninsula.
Ooh.
Are you playing video games?
I am playing video games.
This is a serious matter. How can you play video games?
I am bad at Snake.
So it has inbuilt programs then.
Apparently.
That's cool.
But I feel like the game is lagging and it doesn't help.
It's because I'm exploring.
You're lagging out my game, stop exploring.
Oh yes, now this is what I'm talking about.
Yes, what do you think is more important? Your exploration or my snake?
Exploration.
Ouroboros, the snail, the snake devours its own tail.
Wow.
Oh, no, the snake hit its own tail, game over.
Wow.
Right, let's see. Adventure. You're standing in a forest. It's daytime. There is some stone here. There are some trees here. Die. You can't do that.
Why are you telling the computer to make stuff?
I'm playing a game. Why? And why does...
Are you playing Minecraft in the computer?
Apparently.
You're playing a text-based Minecraft. Say that you'll mine some wood.
Mine wood? Mine wood with what?
Fist.
That's punch tree. Mine stone. Mine stone with wooden pickaxe. The ore breaks? This is a terrible game. Meh. Where are you? Miles away?
I am about 2,000 blocks away.
Why are you so far away?
Because I went on an adventure.
Left behind yet again.
Indeed.
Feels bad, man.
Indeed.
Let's see, how do I make a program?
You need a floppy disk, I believe.
Child. No surprise.
Have you made a floppy disk?
No, I haven't. Let's do that then.
Did you write create child?
I tried to write kill child earlier.
Wow.
Didn't work. Listen, I'm experimenting, yeah.
Computer, inform me. How is that be formed?
Insert floppy disk. Read disk. Disk. Help. Help. Program. Ooh. Okay, to learn the Lua programming language. Oh shit, I need to use Lua. Let's see. To create programs, use edit to create files, then type their names in the shell to run them. If you name a program startup and place it in a root or on a disk drive, it will run automatically when the computer starts. To terminate the program, stick in a loop, hold Ctrl-T for 1 second.
What a thrilling stream this is going to be.
Should I try to learn Lua off stream? Why do I have another floppy disk?
I mean, sure, if you want to make programs in the game, I guess.
I mean, I want to learn Lua maybe for like add-on creation in Gmod, but there is one thing I have considered. Piss pants. No such program. Hello.
Hello.
Sleepy times. Every time you're home, I just need you to sleep.
What am I? Just an object to you?
No, you're an annoyance. You're in the way so that I can't sleep. If I could have slept without you, I would have, but God has decided that day will not pass, or night will not pass, if not both of us are sleeping. And thus, I have to put you in bed so that I can sleep through the night.
How heartless.
Indeed. But what else did you expect from a man trying to write kill child into a computer? Ooh! I got an error.
Alright.
Lua 27 string Lua 1 equals expected. Kill equals child. No error. I don't know what this means, but it... Kill.
If that thing had been able to run Ubuntu, I could have set up a Minecraft server on it.
I feel like I need to just do something, but I don't know exactly what... Oil. Let's get some oil. Do you know of an oil source in the nearby area?
Straight east.
Straight east. Which will give me the mining well. Which, when introduced to a tank, will turn into a pump. The next step is to make, of course, more glass, because I need more glass. And since this... Does it... Oh, that might be the reason. Maybe it doesn't mix coal resources and regular resources. I don't know why that would be the case, but that seems to be what's going on.
That might explain some of it, at least.
It is quite strange, but it does also
No, it
make
makes
somewhat
sense.
reason.
Coal is always the source, the base source in equivalent exchange.
And each waterproof pipe costs 1 pipe waterproof. I mean, we can mass produce cactus screen. It's not an issue. Was also the... It's east? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Yes. But was there also a desert close to that oiler, or?
No, I don't think so. That's in another direction.
Therefore, should I pipe all the oil directly back to base?
All the what?
Or the oil I pump up, should I just be pumped back to base?
Oh,
Because, like, preferably, I mean, the only, like, real thing you can use oil for is to refine it into, like, fuel. Which we can use
so
in
I
the...
think that what I mostly did in my single player was to just teleport it back to base and slowly refine more and more fuel from just the base engines that can't explode. Why do we need oil?
We don't need oil, but I have to do something, alright?
I mean, we definitely should have oil pipes running around in Mordor.
Yes.
But I think we can. Yeah, you can probably go and begin pumping some oil and such and storing it in tanks. I don't think you need to, you know, transport it over here yet or anything. Like I think it's fine to just keep there for now, as long as we know where it is. But yeah, you can probably go and start some oil harvesting.
Oil will be
The
back.
industrial era, baby.
Yes,
The future
microplastics.
is now.
That's not in... a stack of Nikolite. equates to 1 diamond.
That's quite good.
No, I need enough necrolite for my other stuff. So I'd say no, it's not really worth it.
Well, I'd say it's quite good.
Well, yes, of course. You have no use for that blue powder.
Indeed. Don't get hired your own supply.
It'd be a bit of a waste.
It's not really a waste because it's equivalent.
Wait a minute, something is wrong here.
What is wrong?
It's just the MFE is completely full,
So that's good.
but it's not sending power to the machines.
Oh, is it not hooked in properly?
I don't know. Is the output placed the green hole?
Yes.
Okay. Then no, it is not plugged in properly.
Well, that explains it.
There we go.
What was that?
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah! We didn't have low voltage transformer.
I was wondering about that, but I didn't think too much about that.
Yeah, I will also admit that I had forgotten that is something we needed.
At
Oh
least,
well.
at least the extractor didn't blow. Great. I'll get to work on that.
Yes. Okay, so does this one make... The question is, does the MFE produce high or medium voltage?
I'd assume it
And
produces
the
medium.
LV transformer makes medium voltage into low voltage.
Yeah. Where did the rubber go?
It's in the extractor.
Oh. Yes. Of course. Where else would it be?
Yeah. It's made in the extractor. Of course it's in the extractor.
Yeah, but I thought we had like it outside. That we had
When
emptied
I
the
looked for
extractor.
it earlier, that's the reason it's in the extractor now, because when I looked for it earlier, I could only find 3.
Oh, this is bronze. Why do I have bronze on me? Getting the. Can you throw the wrench down in the hole?
Where is the range? It's in the repair access.
Yes. Thank you. So. Okay, let's look at this ring. It has one red. Is the red the output or the input?
Input. I'm quite confident it's the input.
Okay, okay.
We don't have any flint and
Green,
steel.
green, green. No.
What happened to the flint and steel?
Turn into destruction catalyst.
You didn't make a copy?
Did you have one here? I don't think you did.
No, but before I use things like that, I just... Wait, there wasn't a flint and steel?
Oh yeah, I didn't make a copy of the flint and steel, no.
Yeah, like, did you find them in the chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, before you use them up, make a new one. Now I have to go out and look for gravel.
I can make you one, I have the resources.
Make a flint and steel, please.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's in the organics chest where I found it for some reason.
good.
Okay, let's see. What was it that we lost again? We lost a macerator. Which is...
Macerator and electric furnace.
Yes. Electric furnace up and running. Now we're actually using the solar panel. And now I can actually see if it is draining the battery to use at least one machine. It's still rising when we're only using the macerator. Now using the electric furnace, it is still rising. So the input is high enough to fuel 2 machines at least. Make some more glass so that I can actually carry around a little bit more. Make a little bit more tanks. Because we're hopefully going to get a lot of oil from this sauce. So, so it's best to be prepared. Fly directly into the sun. Let's make it actually even. There we go. Crafting table. And then put the pump there. Put the steam engine there. Okay. Crafting table almost fell into the pit. Go. I feel like my game lags slightly when I'm flying.
Oh, interesting.
Don't know why that is. Stone pipes, just pipe the liquid off the platform and down here into my array of tanks. Now, of course, the small issue with setting up a tank storage here is, of course, that we'll have to pump it out later.
Well, we can do that. We can also make teleportation pipes. So.
I have made one.
Teleportation pipe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's useful.
So I could just teleport it back.
Well, yeah, but I feel like there's a decent chance we're going to accidentally destroy the tank or something.
Yeah, especially with me around.
Yeah, exactly. You owning a destruction catalyst is a bit dangerous.
Yes, yeah. I am a bit of a high risk, low reward kind of guy.
You're a danger boy.
Yeah. So there isn't exactly much to do, but now we are filling these nice tanks with oil.
Yes. Did you know that in the latest snapshots of Minecraft, they have basically changed it so ender pearls can be world anchors?
Yeah, I saw that video you posted. Or was it you? GC?
No, it was probably me. So I posted it in the channel with you. Okay.
Yeah. And that seems interesting. It seems like something you and JC probably would use a lot, which I would completely ignore.
That's quite possible. I would almost say probable.
It's like, that's one of those highbrow Minecraft things that I don't do because I am stupid.
The only problem with it is that it
How do I see
stops if you
chunks?
die.
Well, yeah, but you never die, so...
No, on the last Minecraft server, I've died quite a few times, but that's, I stopped caring, sort of.
Oil. Yummy, yummy oil. How deep does the oil well go?
You can drown in that thing.
It goes into a ravine. Fascinating.
Huh.
It does not intersect with the water, so it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, these tanks are going to get full quite quickly. Nowhere near enough storage.
Are you sure?
I don't... Like, I had 16 tanks.
Probably.
I think each tank is about 8 buckets, so 64 buckets. I feel like the
Yeah,
blob at
you're
the bottom
right.
is...
They're 8 buckets. Yeah. Yeah, it probably won't be enough.
Whee. The nano armor. Each piece of nano armor costs, let's see, 4, 10, 17, 21. A total of 21 carbon plates. Do we have any science spare?
Any what?
Science.
Science?
Yeah.
Oh, science.
Yes.
No, it's fine.
Science.
I don't think so.
So in total, this is going to cost us 8 diamonds, 64 redstone, and a bunch of coal. Let's see, 8 diamonds, 64 redstone. This is going to be fine. Yes, I accidentally stacked it the wrong way. There we go. Oh, the energy crystals are of course individual stacks. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, because they function as batteries.
Yeah. Right, that's that done. 42 carbon plates. That may take some time because each carbon plate requires a carbon mesh. So that's 84 raw carbon fiber, equating to 4 coal dust. So 336 coal. Gonna take it ages. Okay, it's a bit annoying that the cooling cells are single stack. Because that
Yeah,
means
so they are for the nuclear reactor, so...
yes. Okay. If I can just make the 3 thingamabobs I need.
No. Making thingamabobs would be a bit too practical.
A bit too practical, eh?
Yeah, it's
You don't
thingamabobs.
want me to succeed in life.
No, it's nothing to do with me. It's the balancing of the game.
Balancing of the force. One
Yes.
overclocker upgrade. This is probably going to increase the power consumption quite drastically, I would assume.
I believe you can use about 3 overclock upgrades.
There are 4 slots, but yeah, I was thinking about making 3.
I believe they stack.
Whoa. Go. Bada bing. Bada boom. Throw the tapper on the ground. In pure rage.
In pure rage.
Yes. My rage is not impure. There we go.
Listen.
Macerator has been boosted. 24 coal dust. Which is shrunk down into 30 carbon plates.